Quentin Lucas. So, I've been a student at MSU for 8 years now, first as an undergraduate student and now as a grad student. I'm pursuing my PhD in astrophysics currently. Montana has been the only place I've ever known as home. My grandparents were from Lebanon, and they came to America when my mom was 11 in search of the American dream. And so, while I consider myself a Montanan, this is my home, it's where I've lived all of my life, I can't deny my Middle Eastern heritage. My family succeeded in making a life for themselves in this land of opportunity. In doing so, they taught me to be dedicated and hardworking in all I do. My SAT and ACT scores are in the top 2% of the state, and I earned a premier scholarship at my first year at MSU. Graduated with a 3.97 cumulative GPA with full honors, and I chose to stay at MSU for my astrophysics because I love the education that I can get here, and I love the community that MSU has. So it was a little disturbing for me deeply disturbing for me to learn that there were violent threats leveled against minority students like me here at MSU. It was frustrating to see the tired, nonsensical boogeyman of Shira's law brought to bear against MSU's Middle Eastern population, but it was even more distressing to realize that I had to learn about this threat not through MSU, not through any student body organization, but through a friend who had only heard it from another friend, and I only learned that this threat was made more than a week after it had actually been sent to the university. So, yeah, that made me rather shocked and distressed, because my safety and well-being were at risk for well over a week without my even knowing it. So, I believe that your best first steps here at the Montana University system would be to address what policies you have for handling threats against minority students like myself. What procedures is the university system willing to put in place to protect students from further threats and the possibility of violence? What will MSU do to help ensure my safety and my security as I live and work on campus? Certainly, the university's actions to date do not give me an assurance of safety, nor assure me that any of the minority students on campus have any degree of safety in that regard. Thank you.